Mushers are snow country cowboys. They're snow country cowgirls, I know. Like cowboys and cowgirls breaking trails through the snow world, just a-mushing and singing their song. Now while those cowboys, they waltz across Texas, those mushers are heading for Nome. Like all of them stories about cowboys and Injuns, there's mushers and whole Eskimos. Now cowboys like clear mountain mornings to a musher that's 40 below. Like a cowboy's old steed, there's a dog musher's team, and the race is his snow rodeo. Mushers are snow country cowboys. They're snow country cowgirls, I know. Like cowboys and cowgirls breaking trails through the snow world, just a-mushing and singing their song. Happy trails to you. Let's have a hoedown at a snow rodeo. Gee-haw. Sit tall in the saddle, mushers stand tall in the sled. In Alaska's that musher's old home on the range, and the tundra's where he rests his weary head. Now cowboys ride off in the sunset, while those mushers, they just chase those northern lights. And there just is no doubt they're a breed set apart, 'cause mushers are cowboys at heart. Mushers are snow country cowboys. They're snow country cowgirls, I know. Like cowboys and cowgirls breaking trails through the snow world, just mushing and singing their song. Gee-haw. There's a place where pickers congregate under midnight northern lights. When it's 40 below in Fairbanks town, it's 60 in old North Pole.
That's cold.
It's down the road, old Yukon way, where the wind will always blow. You can be a Delta music man at the Evergreen Motel, 'cause it's an Arctic,
It's a Delta
jamboree. Wail older on the fiddle, Pop in the middle, he's a-picking those lovesick blues. And Donnie on the bass, and Lonnie keeping pace with the rhythms that they use. Oh, Bill on the steel, Virginia reel, well, it was a cold, cold heart. They play it tight, they play it right on a Delta Saturday night. 'Cause it's an Arctic, it's a Delta,
It's an Arctic
jamboree. Oh, pick that old guitar, son. You're hot. If you're ever alone in Alaska's cold and you've got those asphalt blues, just grab your strings, your music things, and I'll tell you what to do. Just head on down old Yukon way to a place called Delta J and listen to that fiddle. Jump in the middle and sing those blues away. 'cause it's an Arctic. It's a Delta, no, no. Well, it's an Arctic.
It's a Delta.
Jamboree. Oh, yeah. Now listen, my friend, to this old piano from the Malamute Saloon. It'll take your mind way back in time to the rhythm of a jagtime tune. So step right through those old swinging doors and grab yourself a brew. Listen to the stories of the old piano at the Malamute Saloon. Now the nicotine cloud that hangs around kind of makes things hard to see. The boys are all in from Cripple Creek. Hey, ain't that Sam McGee? Now look out, here comes Two-Step Blue with the lady who's known as Lou. They're dancing to the rhythms of the old piano at the Malamute Saloon. Oh, the rinky-dink-dink might make you think this old piano's out of tune. Yet for every note they say a story's wrote, and 5 of the keys are dead. So listen to this old piano, for they say its fate is true. If it ever quits, if it ever forgets, it'll go back to perfect tune. Now look, here's a man from El Dorado. His poke is full of gold. He's toasting shots with one-eyed Mike and a man named Blasphemous Bill. While across the room, oh, Felix Pedro's singing with Macaulay Sue. They're singing the songs of the old piano at the Malamute Saloon. Now who's that stranger? The old piano. My God, that man can play. He's a-picking his blues while he's picking a fight with the dangerous Dan McGrew. When the lights go dim and the gunfight ends, I'll make this bet with you. 2 more keys are dead on the old piano. The Malamute Saloon. Da-do-da-do-da-do-do. We hope you've enjoyed our Songs of Alaska. Now here's a song that we believe is for all of us. It's called American Dreamer, and we'd like to dedicate it in memory of the crew of the Space Shuttle Challenger. Have you seen an American dreamer? They're found most everywhere. They stand alone under city lights. They stroll down country roads. And it's really not hard to find them, 'cause dreamers aren't the same. They don't chase that old pot of gold, and dreamers, they don't seek fame. Dreamers, they just have their rainbows, and their dreams are the things we see. And somewhere in a new rainbow's light are all the things that this world really needs. So dream, you American dreamer, and look up to the sky. Maybe you can tell the rest of us what makes that eagle fly. And I hope that you're not too lonesome, 'cause you're really not all alone. This country lives your music. The whole world needs your song. So if you find an American dreamer, I hope you'll lend a hand. 'Cause dreamers are God's messengers who roam across our land. And their dreams are what will save us. 'Cause you see, dreams are what we've been. In all the things that made this country great are found in that rainbow man. So dream, you American dreamer, and look up to the sky. Maybe you can tell the rest of us what makes that